Hey everyone, welcome to our live podcast. I'm your host Shizzy. Today I'm talking you guys to see our brand new produce spine onions photographies as the next. Thanks for coming to our live podcast. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. I'm supplying I'm surprised exciting to introduce our news produce which our company nature this summer. If you have if you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the live podcast form. Lifestyle is no easy. Welcome new friends to move has to get chosen up. Hey everyone, welcome to our live podcast. I'm your host Simi. Today I'm taking you guys to see our brand new produce spy on Instagram face Nikki's. Thanks for coming to our live podcast. Thanks you for coming to our live podcast. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. I'm supply excited to introduce the next produce and it is our star produce from the 2022 summer. I'm very excited now to introduce our news produce, which our compare nature this summer. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to come in the live broadcast form. Lifestyle is no easy. Welcome new friends to move hands to give chosen up. These friends candidates will consider series again and is asked for more information about this produce. If you like our produce, please pay attention to ask for information about Shenzhen Hongzhen. Teenagers living here is on Telegram with mice. We Spain in the predictions to Telegram friends and our guest friends in the 2025 series guest. January, we home to game more competitions in the world market and have a we home to experience relationships with you and your team. Shenzhen Hongzhen teenagers living is a post-man development. Editions of our 100 serial against to gain January experience. Our produce include photographies reading story 2025. If you have any favorite produce, please feel free to comment in the live podcast below, and you more information tools. Shenzhen Hongzhen teenagers is the most teenagers we have mice with sparing in the production of photographies and other games friends in 2025 January. We home to game more competitions in the world market and we home to experiment home taste. And you have teen Shenzhen Hongzhen teenager living is the post-man development. Productions of our summer game January series. Our production includes Turquoise rice, 9025. And then you have And have a teenager hour producing cool Turquoise reading story. We have game more competitions in the world mark and we home to experiment business relationships with you and your teens. These friends These friends can you making story means we can be feel and calming in life both casual. Einstein is no exist and you with friends and you mustn't have doesn't have. 0 January and then green making spring fields, king chains, fishing January 5 January and so on. Our produce our computations in pair and lectures in quality. We have been working, we have UK and UPS and the whitings and then we have other international located and then you have first find and the developer will have a teenagers story and making home. And you can have a story relationship, have a close relationships, and we can cover these stories. And we have teenagers, forest, and then you can locate consider. Siri connections, seekers, January, and naked break traditionalized room, real king chain. And the fish you can like this and there's some green, blue and some yellows. And then I think is you can making to do things and then you can find it just thinking. The state generates briquettes produced ring round king generates fishing January 5 January so on. And our produce computations and price and electric quantities. We have been working, we have UPS and other informational etc. We have a 20 years of experiment in historic change. Finally, we relocated, consider rooms and relationships, and have a close relationships relocated, consider relation right. And then you can the January 5 January and so on. And you can this the trends and you can find January 1st. We have a 20 years old experiments in story chains. Finally, we located consider rules and rights. We have close relationships with located consider. We welcome our guests and parents. Hey, this today I'm taking you guys to see our news produced. Thanks to coming for our live podcast. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. I'm super excited to introduce this news produce and this our art produced from something summer. We welcome our guests and parents to visit our guests and their relationships and routines. When you have a January and storing ring storing patience, Parisians the best quality stories to visit have consider and have a nice prospect. We look forward to working with you. Well, and then I will just first shopping, and then he told the he told the ping pong sham you can ping pong share his the story mess and you can still and you words the story and where we can the story rest story mess and you were your team and you can become chef. You can see the rice roast. You can see that one by one, and then you can see the 60 meter and there is some crust. I can see the roast bear and the corn bear is the stories made. And then I fix the corn and ride. When you DIY with vacations, when you were the summer and weekend the children boyfriend or your girlfriend to give you 1,000 off. I think this the story pink, and then he's and now to do the introduce the first second shopping, and second shopping here is the this the Komi income share. Okay, this income share is big and then small, and then you will this rice quarantine is the rice shape, and then you can see them few base January and the 5th January, and you can see that this income share has the most small, and you work you can see this, and then you can see around your breast and natural qualities healthy beast, and you're working for it, and they're working for the regular rice, so hacking on the rice income share you can swipe through, and they only 4 meters, and and you work and confirm the relocation, you can feel the DIY, and you're working and another shopping and just first and the bamboo shop, and you're working at the when you're small, and you can see this, and then you can see more and more people, and then you can see the worst, and then where you can see them, and then you can see this oranges by only this bamboo shop, you can bamboo, you can look like this, and then you can see this the very stories, and then you can see rice so I come shine. You can see the bamboo shark and very orange spy only. You can see some yellow, red, orange, or red spy only. You can see this. You working, you can orange spy only, hazy brick and concha. Luckily, losses, and you can working story mast. Senior January making our produce our competitions in here and the professions, and then we can have been working, and you working family relocated consider rules and relationships have a close relationships relocated consider we welcome our have a high seas and the weekends we look forward to our produce, and then you look like photography is you from the natures, you can see this, you can see the blue orange or the some yellow, you can see the green, and then have a bamboo, you can see panda, you can see panda, you can see it's from China, and you can see the bull rice, then you can see the rooster, and then we are welcome to do something again. You can see more. And I think this the story most, and we can write into change considers our Purdue are great details, lovely by considers. Our Purdue received our hiding February receipt. We our star style are all designed and moved by ourselves or the produce of our predictions to use pair natures on the 9,096 meters, and you from the catchers, the scientists to move haste to give a thousand up. I think this the chemistry of I think I can see the contour, the same of the shape of the partitions quarantines to reduce the air to do lonely with this pair natures on we are nature's him desire so the chain. It is very exciting, and we used Persians, teenagers, rice surface brands, and other mirror products. We have very close and long-term competition relationship with the story fetchers and serial fetchers. We have a chanting features with a rhetoric of the teenagers minus meter pair have a long-term competition relationship. The wire meter story is fine. Competitions with each pair, such as each pair based. and you can see them. And you can see the moon. You can see the moon stories. Our produce are increase, and then you can see the new produce. Thanks for watching. And you find January so our produce and competitions in price, in electricity, in quality. We have been working with FDA, UPS, and other international. We have the faster design day. We have rotations pair such as pair etc. We have a 20 years old experiments and florist, and you can see January. And you're the predictions of our compare and the nature's 2025. And you working and you can see this, can see by the next. And you, I think, is the story makers and highlightings, and we can see them January. And you, I think this, and you see January, February, and then you can suppose can spenders, room, well, kimchi, fishing, and then so on. Our produce our competitions in peer and villages in quality. We have been working with UPS, and then you can see line. We can have a 20 years so experiment storage. Finally, we located consider roast, and then you can see have a close relationship. Finally, we located consider room, and we located have a risk counter. Our produced ingredients then lovely by consider our produce and releases in higher February. Our last style are all design are improved by ourselves. The produce of our compare use pair natures on 9025 series, and we garden when you wear the color is the brightening and jasmines, highlighting the scent of the highlighting experiments. Our teenagers still use computer nature's culture to cover matrix to contrast the scent of the shine of the produced natures to reduce the risk and power, which appear nature's own reapplication and the designer rules the chain. It is very deciding. We use pair teenagers serve research brands and other principles. We have a long-term accommodations relationships with a lot story features and several features which have a changing have experiments which have story and international major fair, and we have a long-term competition relationship where matches the series the strawberry. Competitions with each hair band, however each have had. Well, this is all for today. News produced. Thanks for watching. Start for more produced to our podcast online. Well, this is from the hand has produced, and these things feel watches, and then we can turn them from the more produced and our live podcast online. Our produce are in great detail of lip and consider our produce see higher February see our last style are all designed to improve to our conceal. Our produce into lower style from the own. I can find this ground this and you can see story mans and from the standing 8 meters you were in your teens and you from the fringes and serious against. To produce our compare nature's own and find ardent when you were kissed.